Even to a point I went to be a watchman just to pay myself school fees.
At which age?
Yes,
or in which form?
Secondary school. I was in Form 2.
In Form 2, you went to be a watchman?
Yes, I want to be a guard. So I've gone through shit, I've gone through hell, and by doing all that, it triggered me so many things. It triggered me.
Hi guys, my name is Esther Kioi and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly hit that subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Guys, today we will be having a visitor, and before I tell you what we will be doing with him or what he's here for, let him introduce himself. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And my names are John Dishomboy, aka Kahiga Shosho, and I'm privileged to be hosted in this channel. Asante sana.
Karibu sana. So guys, the reason as to why I looked for Kahiga Shosho, he's a very popular TikToker. He has been doing his things hapo. Like he has been feeding street program. He has been feeding street kids when?
Every Monday and Friday.
Every Monday and Friday. Every week. Like 2 days per week. It's only 8 days per month.
Please.
He has been doing this without support za watu, like I always sema akona ma sponsor or anything, but he has been doing it passionately. So nikamwa nimtafute atuambie what triggered him to be doing so. So guys, moja kwa moja kwa Kahiga Shosho. So Kahe,
yes,
introduce yourself, like wewe ni wa wapi, kuzaliwa, kusoma. Yeah,
me, as I've just told you, I'm John.
Yes.
And I hail from Kikuyu constituency, Sigona ward, and that is my area. And as much as I'm concerned, I studied in a school called Gurendito Primary School.
Gurendito?
Yes, Gurendito Primary School.
Kumbe hiyo kitu inakuanga serious?
Yes, it is very real. I schooled in Gurendito Primary School, and the same school is where it has pioneers, by the way. It has very famous people, Njugush, Jeff Kuria. Yes, and me, Kahiga Shosho, yes, as well. So the school is well known for producing people who can do something in the society. And yes, that is my area, that is my village, and that is where I come from. And I'm happy to come from that place, regardless of the name itself. But yes, that is me.
Wow, nice. So that is Gurendito Primary School.
After finishing Gurendito Primary School, I was enrolled in Thika High. I did up to Form 2, and then school fees problem came up. School fees problems, because of course I have a very big story behind myself. And yes, to cut you short, maybe I'm a total orphan. I'm brought up by my grandmother and my grandfather. And as I was growing up, I've gone through much pain. Through much problems, obstacles, everything, so many things. Even to a point I went to be a watchman just to pay myself school fees.
At which age?
Yes,
or in which form?
In secondary school, I was in Form 2.
In Form 2, you went to be a watchman?
Yes, I want to be a guard. So I've gone through shit, I've gone through hell, and by doing all that, it triggered me so many things. And yes, after I was in Thika High, I transferred. I came to the area and nearby school, which is called Kero Secondary.
Kero, it's a day school.
It's a day school. That is where I completed my Form 4. And after that, I joined the Kenya Polytechnic.
Kenya Polytechnic?
Yes, it was Kenya Poly.
Really?
Yes, the Kenya Polytechnic. I was doing mass comm. But unfortunately, as I've told you, we had money problems.
Yeah.
So I didn't finish. Neither. Just the second semester, my grandmother happened to pass. So nikatoka hapo na nikashift, nikaenda kufanya mechanical. So nikaenda huko mahali kunitoka Kaburini, and that is where I studied my mechanic course. I'm a mechanic by profession, lakini sipendi uchafu.
I never knew that. By the way,
yes, that is why I don't associate myself with doing that. But yes, I'm a mechanic by profession. If I have a car, my car can never have any problem, and then I need to find a mechanic. And according to the problems I've gone through, they have triggered me to do so many things, like the ones I do in social media.
Just to take you back kidogo, you are a total orphan.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, of course. I'm not born alone. I have a brother by the name Joseph Mwangi Wamboi. We are 2 of us in our family, and of course I'm the firstborn, and I'm the breadwinner of that family.
Wow.
Yeah.
So fast forward, you went to mechanic, ukapata kazi ya mechanic ama ulirudi ukaacha aje?
Yes, of course. I went to be a mechanic. I did mechanic from 2011. Don't count my age. From 2012, and I dropped in 2013 hapo ikianza. Na nikaenda yes, campus ndo niliingia 2011. And then nikatoka 2012 ikiwa kitu mwezi wa 7 hapo hivyo. Nikatoka nikaenda mechanic, nikafanya hiyo mwaka mzima. By 2013 nikamaliza 2013. Then after that I joined Pride. I went to be a driver in a tour company by the name Pride Safaris. And I'm a Glory Tours. It is one company. And I worked there as a driver until 2017. And from then that is where nikarudi sasa kwa boda boda.
Ukarudi kwa boda boda. Yeah. Kwa boda boda kufanya nini?
Yes, me personally I'm a boda boda rider. And of course being a boda boda rider doesn't necessarily mean that we are bad or we are not learned or neither we are not thumbed. No. Being a boda boda, I mean boda boda work is just like any other work, just like whatever we do, content creating and everything. It is just like any other hustle. You just wake up, dress like every other person. Venye mtu wa ofisi anaamka anafunga suti. It is the same case. Me, I wake up every morning, I dress warmly, I dress heavily, and then I just leave the house. And in the evening I just come in the house just like any other man carrying a bag with a shopping. My brother, yeah, like any other hustle. I'm a boda boda rider.
That's okay. That's fine. So challenges that
being a boda boda.
Boda boda rider.
Challenges of being a boda boda are like, I don't even know what I can say. There are so many.
Top 5.
One, people view us in a very bad
Una supporting team gani?
Ya ball. Barcelona.
Ati Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm La Liga.
On this polite note, wenye mnasemaga watu wa ndudhini wa Chelsea, umesikia wewe ni wa Barcelona? Tukome.
So, and what did you ask?
Umeniambia ulikuwa
challenges of boda boda riders. One, of course, everybody see us as thieves. Yes, they group us as thieves. Okay, not everyone. Then they see us as dirty. And they see us as like we are not learned. They group us as criminals. And let me tell you something. Whenever you go somewhere dressed with boda boda attire, trust you me, you will be served the last. I'm a witness. And I've experienced those things, negligence and rejection everywhere I go because I'm a boda. I go everywhere. By the way, I even met the president, the then deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. But I went there with boda boda attire. Yes, because I represent boda boda fraternity in this country of ours. So we go through so many problems, and regardless of them, we still pushing in life.
But you say people take boda boda people as thieves,
criminals
and all that.
People. Yes.
And dirty peoples in a percentage of 100%. How can you label them as in utawa categories?
Aje
ni wangapi wenye unajua like unaweza sema yes kuko nao wamesoma na kuko na wenye hawajasoma?
I know where your point is coming from. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to tell me in an institution of 10 people or of 50 people, do you want to tell me that the 50 of those employed there have 100% papers of working in that institution? Is that
50%?
I'm asking, do you want to tell me in an institution of 50 employees, all 50 employees have 100% of whatever qualification that was needed in that company?
Let's say 98.
Good. It is the same thing. Like it is not every boda rider.
Now I want to tell me ni gani ina nini mingi.
Let me tell you.
Ni wazuri 98 ama ni wabaya.
The best, we are many. But now the problem, we are grouped as one. We are grouped as one.
But you know, it's up to you to change our mentality.
Definitely, and we try to do that, but you guys, you never realize us. You never recognize us. Yeah. You never recognize us. Despite whatever we try to do, let me tell you, if in a case an accident happens to occur, the first respondent is always a boda person, either positively or negatively.
Okay. So tuache za boda, we have had you, mmewatetea sana, mmejitetea sana. So let's go to Charity. When and how did you start your charity? Because you have told us you have a feeding program. You feed your street kids every Monday and Friday.
Yeah.
So how do you manage it, and what triggered you to do so?
Well, about charity, it didn't start yesterday or last year or the other year. About charity, it started way back in 20 something. Was it 2014? 2014? Yes, 2014, 2015. When I met this person, no, it was in 2013. It was in 2013 when I met a friend of mine, and I don't know whether I'm going to disclose her in this platform. And yes, that friend of mine supported me very well and supported me very much. And because by then I was going through so much. And the lady held my hand. She's called Virginia, wherever she is. Thank you so much, Mama Cheryl. So she held my hand. She walked with me to a point where she was buying for us supper, paying hospital bills, doing all stuffs. And when I happened to secure my first job, my first hustle, she was still my best friend. So she introduced me to a charity group they were having with her friends. And after introducing me to that group, that is when I realized there is something inside me that is unique. And we continued with that charity group to a point that we dismissed. And after we dismissed the group, I was left alone, if I can say so. And since then, I have been walking along this journey of charity for the longest time possible. Last year, March 17, at my workplace, at my boda stage where I ferry customers from, there came this guy, this dude. He came, people call them mad. He came and he's just slept right next to our shed.
What was he doing?
And it was on a cold season. It was wetty everywhere. So the guy came and slept there, and he slept there almost the entire day. But something like to do with maybe from 2 p.m. So we as boda guys tukasema acheni twende lunch, and we left him there. So by the time we were coming back, I still found him there. So it got my attention, and so I decided to go buy him milk and a bread and a banana, and I brought for him. So the guy really appreciated. He really appreciated. So he took the milk and the banana, but he went home with the bread. I had so many questions. So the following day, the same, he came. I did the same. The following day he came, I did the same. So there came a day, they were 2. And I did the same to them. And then after that, I decided no. I started having these questions. And so I started asking myself, if these are only 2 guys who are struggling like this, how many others are out there who doesn't have anybody to care for them? So
when you giving him milk, banana and bread, he was taking
away bread.
To who? Oh, he has a family?
No, for supper.
Oh, I understand now.
Yeah. Because I asked him, where do you normally take this bread? He told me, you are buying me lunch, yes. but supper, I don't have anywhere I can go and feed. So, and because I don't want to go to someone, because they value, he told me, because they see us as mad, but we go through shit. That is what the guy told me. So I came to my realization that these people, not most of them are mad. Some of them are fighting depression by themselves. And now I decided from today I'll be buying food for each and every mad person I come along. So I decided I'll go to a nearby shop, take 10 bread, 10 milk, 10 bananas, and 10 machungwa. Right?
Okay.
I took my boda partner and I told him, twende. Kila mahali tunapatana na mtu mwenda wazimu kwa barabara, tunasimama tunampea. We drove all the way from our place. We came to Kikuyu town. We gave even the beggars on the streets. We gave them. The next day we came to Kikuyus. Okay, I want you to realize that the more we are getting deeper, the more the ratio of food is going up. So we started with 5, we got to 10, we got to 15, we came to Kikuyu. After Kikuyu we went to Wangige. After that place we went to Kangemi. When we found so after then I just found myself on the streets of Nairobi. So I found so many street children and I decided, let me settle here.
Oh, so you saw it's wise kuliko kubai mkate.
Yeah, I started cooking for them.
Cooking for them.
Right now I have a number of almost 100 kids
that you feed they depend on you.
Yes.
every Monday and Friday for supper,
for meal, for lunch.
Oh, ni lunch.
And by the way, I thank all my TikTok fans because they are the people who enables me do it. Alone I cannot do it.
Oh, you are
credit to my TikTok fraternity.
Your TikTok family,
yeah, they support me 100%.
Wow, that's amazing.
And on top of that, I have kids that I educate. I have 4 girls. I have 3 girls and 1 boy. I have 1 girl in Chania Girls, 2 in Moi Girls, and 1 boy who is joining Kirogoya Boys next week.
Wow, that's amazing. That is a great job, and thank you so much for helping the society. You know, ni vizuri sana you using your followers to stretch a hand to others. You be blessed and continue doing the good work that you do.
Thank you.
And for that, thank you so much for coming here, for honoring my invite.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Asante sana.
Tukimalizia video utaambiaje my
guys? I'll just ask you to go support me on my channels. Just go subscribe on my YouTube channel, Kahiga Shosho the TikToker.
Yes.
And thank you so much. Follow my TikTok account, Kahiga Shosho Official and Kahiga Shosho Backup. And never get tired of doing good. Never get tired of doing good. And what I say is that educate a girl, educate the life. A girl holds the life. So thank you so much and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, John. Guys, till next video. Bye.